Hey there, Ventex here. Welcome back to another episode of Starfield. So we kind of started getting into it with the Crimson Fleet, and now we're ready to meet the second in command, so we can complete our infiltration of them. So let's go ahead and see who this person is. What was it? Mora, I think her name was? Burden of proof. Search for evidence. Okay, I think that's for later. Let's go ahead and rendezvous with, yeah, it's, Neva Mora. Okay. It's going off the, main mission a little bit, but this is under the main category.
Who finally had the guts to show up? Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive.
Sounds painful.
So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Alright. Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Alright, let's go hunt down this traitor.
Her words are...
Here we go. Find Ragana. Where is he at? Is that it? No.
And carry weight. She is not to be trifled with.
Get it, Andrea. Understood. Alright, now I think we can go. We're needing to go here. There it is, travel. Okay, let's go find this traitor.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky.
There he is.
Pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Hampshire.
Okay. Then boy, do I have some bad news for you. Actually, you have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
The fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I'd like to board your ship and talk about how to spare him. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to open your hatch and I'm going to board. I only have one demand. Kill Austin Rake. Do that and I'll let you go. Let's say the fleet wants him dead. I'd like to board your ship and talk to him about how to spare him.
Oh God, I do not know. Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way.
Yeah, unless you want the Crimson Fleet after you.
You can dock. We will talk then.
They're going to be as nice about it as I am. Alright, let's board. Convince the Ragna to kill Austin Rake or find another way. What is... I didn't get to see that. Or find another way to spare him.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
Exactly.
If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Let's see. I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
The fleet want Rake dead, but I want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Let's see. Deliver him to SysDef. If the fleet find out about this deal, we're both exposed.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Thank you for letting us go.
Yep, no problem. Ooh, I got medical supplies. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and board our ship. Let's get out of here. Return to Mora. And undock. Here we go. Where are you? I don't think my mission is up. No, it's here. That's strange. Travel. Sure. I need to kill some more ships anyway. Oh, man. Oh, no. We ran into each other. Repair. Why don't you help me? Critical shields. Oh, that person's almost dead. Can't get a good lock on him. There we go. Got him. Oh no. Oh, I'm getting messed up. I'm trying to repair. I kept trying to repair. Is it O or 0? I keep hitting O. No, I keep hitting 0, but it's not doing anything. It's gonna be a little rough. Oh man, shoot them, don't shoot me. It is 0. No, it's O. I don't know, it's one of the buttons. Let's try to attack the same one they're attacking. Yeah, it is O. That's weird. Because healing I have set to 0, so you would think... Oh my gosh. This is rough. Okay, they're just like relentless on me. It's gonna take a few attempts. It's not impossible though. We're getting at least one dead. Wow, that was fast. That was quick. Oh, I feel like I just don't stand a chance against these guys. Let me change my engines to my missiles, maybe. Maybe that would help. Look at that. Jeez, my health is just gone. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, I'm trying to repair and then I pressed the wrong button. Oh, wait. I could press R to repair. Oh, that's repair my systems. That's not repairing my shield. Die! Finally, I killed one. Okay, we have a point. We have a point. Let's go. Piloting, that's what I want. Increase ship turn rate and maneuverability. And then eventually we're going to get these higher level ships. That's going to help a lot when it comes to these battles. Shields are down for them. Come on there. Got him. Oh, wait, not quite. I have like a sliver of health. Okay, there we go. I need to take those ship parts. Now it's 2 on 1. Oh, doesn't seem to matter though because we're dead. Are we? Nope, we're alive somehow. This is so much more difficult on a keyboard, I feel like, than it would be on a controller. Okay, we survived somehow. We did it. Golly. Ooh, okay. Big breath. Big breath. My engines are low. I'm trying to grab these parts now. Credits. Where's the other ones we destroyed? There they are. I want to get their goodies. Little bit further. Oh. Okay, and then the last one. Where is it at? Right there? No, I think we already got this one, didn't we? Yeah, that's the reactive gauge. I don't care about that. There's 2 over here. I don't think I received this one. Get a little closer. There we go, 1,000 credits. Okay, now let's hail the ship. Our mission.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic.
You're welcome.
I had it under control.
Sure.
Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Let's lie. Austin is dead. The Ragana survived.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Okay. Best decision you ever made.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Okay, so now we're gonna meet in person.
The Crimson Fleet is hardly a cause for celebration. But you have your reasons. So for now, I will allow it.
Yes, Andrea. We have to do this as part of our Cis-Def faction quests. Let's go ahead and travel over there. Let's check out this key that they talk about, that spacers call it, or home to the fleet. Okay. Board the Vigilance. Let's do it. I guess they want a status report. Let them know that we successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. And that we're going to be going to their headquarters. There we can get some more information, some evidence that they're wanting.
I cannot wait to see how the UC is throwing its weight around today.
Why do I have to keep following y'all? Why can't I just go?
I hope I'll be able to see him next time.
Yeah, I already know where his office is.
Hello.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone, innocent or otherwise.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
We did our best not to cross the line, but the more we do, the more we risk exposing the deception.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
That was a clever way to ensure Neva's trust.
Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet?
It was a clever plan. The fleet doesn't suspect a thing.
It's a dangerous plan, and you came awfully close to killing an innocent crew. Luckily, you have a good head on your shoulders, and did the right thing. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Okay, so everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
I was told to meet Neva at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
What is there to know? He is pirate scum, like all of them.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on its members can only help. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
All right, let's go travel to the key now. I'm sure we'll be able to find some stuff there. So I can't travel there, but I can travel over here and then travel over there. It's so strange. I don't like that. It just doesn't make that much sense to me. Let's see. I have a place here. Trident. I can't fast travel from this location. I gotta go back to my ship first. It's so weird. You can't fast travel all the way over here, but you can fast travel to this place next to it and then fast travel all the way over here. She has gone crazy. Cockpit. Okay, let's undock. Now we can fast travel next to the place, then we can fast travel to the place, and then we can land. Here we go. So let's go to Cheyenne. Maybe. Out of fuel range. Okay, so we'll have to go to Olympus. And then from Olympus, we can go to Cheyenne, and from Cheyenne, we can go to the place that we're trying to go to. Oh, let me put some stuff in my grav jump. There we go. Malgist. I don't remember that. I'm sure I did something with it, though. Oh, well, let's keep going. We're on a mission, so now I can go here, and then I can go there. So weird. It's like, I get it, but it just seems like a very roundabout way to do things. It's like if it was in Skyrim, right? And you had to fast travel, like, from Helgen to, I don't know, like, the College of Winterhold. You couldn't just go from Helgen to College of Winterhold. You had to go from Helgen to some town in the middle, like Riften or whatever, and then to the College of Winterhold or something. It's just, why? Why? Now I can do it. See? It's just extra steps for no reason. Here we go. Finally made it. Dock at the key.
Hail acknowledged. Dock where you like.
This is level 50. Wow. It's over twice my level. I'm only 22. It's like the Death Star, pretty much. Let's go ahead and board. Talk to Neva.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30.
Hello there.
Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Oh. Yeah.
You kidding me?
Shot him in the knee.
Make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
Sorry, I kept you waiting.
Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Looks like a good place for some R&R. Bet it really pisses the UC off that you're stationed here.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
It must be very embarrassing for the UC to be in this situation.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
All right. Pick
Always
that
worth
ammo.
checking.
Yeah.
You don't know what you might find in their pockets.
Can I steal stuff from here?
Is in orbit around
Since I'm a
That's the very same
part of the pirates, I wouldn't be stealing, right? All this stuff is up for grabs. Kind of like when I joined Constellation.
Supermax prison? Lock, key? Cute, huh?
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactalk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled systems. His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Crix. Good evening, Mr. Crix.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then grav-jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I'd call an invitation.
Well, I'm sure you're not surprised that your request for an interview would come with some very specific conditions.
Frankly, I was a bit surprised to receive any type of response at all. Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life where they have to make an extremely important decision. Do they take a leap and become one of the most legendary pirates in history? Or do they simply sputter on, subsisting on freighters and deep space privateers?
So are we to assume that you're taking the leap? That Jasper Crix is moving on to bigger and better things in his life?
That's spot on, Gail. That's exactly why you're here.
Interesting. Well then, would you mind sharing with us exactly what your particular leap entails?
In due time. There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
Please, proceed.
Wow. Okay, that's a long interview. I didn't think it was gonna be that long. Open. Cargo bay. I don't know if we'll listen to the other parts. That's a lot of information. Reconnor's core.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here.
Okay.
Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Who's pushing me? Stop it.
You always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us.
Okay, the depot. That sounds like a good place to go.
Talking about the lot.
Ooh, ship services.
Prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here.
Guns?
And took over the key.
Says he's busy. I guess I have to wait.
Brought us new blood, Neva. I was
Supplies.
getting tired of trading with the same old...
Essentials. Oh.
Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a piece of cash somewhere.
Nothing in there.
She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on.
The
Back
right
to my
protective
story.
gear.
Alright.
I'll only the best.
Let's see what they got real quick. A cutter. Bunch of trash space suits. Packs and helmets. Nothing really, but I can sell. Let's sell all of our energy ammo because we're not going to be using that. It's just not what this build is. I think it's better to go one or the other, either go energy or go ballistic. Okay. We could sell from the ship some resources. So many, and I never use them. Because I don't build any outposts. Like I probably should. I just don't see a point. I just prefer to do quests.
The liberated prisoners grabbed the key. They
Okay.
established it as a base of operations.
Weapons.
Well, everyone up.
I'm here to buy.
Hey, if you want to pork, I carry most of.
Okay, so show me your inventory.
Just don't screw.
Let me guess, there's trust issues?
Oh, we all have trust issues here. A little advice, Sadiqi? The fleet's trust can't be bought. You earn it.
I see that.
You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Pure and simple.
Okay, I just want to see your
Anyone who says
inventory.
otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back.
Understand.
Well, that was surprisingly easy. Most people just glaze over and learn the hard way. Maybe there's more to you than I thought.
I'm interested in what you have in stock.
Just gotten a new shipment.
There we go. Ammo. Let's see. I think my pistol takes the .43 MI. Let me see. 0.43 MI, yes. I want to buy that. Buy all of that. And then 6.5, I could use some more of that. I used a lot against the hunter, thinking I could kill him. When I realized, I guess, too short that I couldn't. Took too long for me to realize that. Let me sell. This is buy again. Sell packs. Take this crappy pack. Weapons. I like my weapons. I'm gonna sell you these. I don't think I'll ever use these. And the rivet. And this as well. And this. Shotgun shells. I want to find a really nice shotgun, so I might hold on to those. And the 50 cal, it'd be nice to find a really nice sniper. Throwables. Let me give you my incendiary. Oh, those are only worth... No, they're worth 75. Frag grenade. Notes. Those are just trash I picked up. Miscellaneous. I'm going to keep those. And my aid. I'll keep those as well. Okay.
Alright. See you around.
See you around. Supplies. I'm good. I think I'm okay.
Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
See
On the
anything
right,
you like?
you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority.
I don't need anything right now. All my supplies are fine.
He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left.
This would be a good place for a thief character. Like a legit Crimson Fleet run.
You up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do.
Okay.
Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction.
All right, Shinya.
I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
Okay, that's the most clever security measure I've ever seen.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Okay. I don't think I could make a sacrifice like that.
Whew, that's a relief. And here I was, worried that you've come here to eventually replace me. Get with it, Rook. The only sacrifice you're going to be making is a portion of your credits to the fleet. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Okay.
There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
All right, time to make those credits.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Sounds like we'll be doing a lot of business together.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
All right.
All right, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades.
You're welcome.
Nothing worse than a pirate ship with no personality.
Free ammo? Not gonna say no to that. I like that ammo is weightless. That was a good decision.
You can get work from the boards near the Reckoner's core.
Okay, they fixed that door. This is the door they were working on. We went around. Got to see the depot because of it. There's a bar. I don't want to go in there yet, but I'm sure there's missions in there. Yeah, we want to go see Delgado. I was just kind of looking around for a second. See if there's anything of interest. I don't see much, though. Bunks down here. Maybe there's some personal items I can take. Board games. They gotta have credits lying around, just like on that other ship. The collector ship that we killed everybody. Or maybe some med packs somewhere. Something. Got some canisters here. Some knives.
Yeah?
Cards are worth a little bit. Nothing crazy. Here's some more bunks here. I don't see anything that great. Nothing I could take. These bunks are all trashy. Oh, look at that guy. Rook.
So wait.
Evidence.
Say that again. You think I'm home?
Oh, I gotta look for evidence.
Games. We both know your real name is Leonel Soto, and you know why I'm here.
Who are you? Fleet? Ecliptic? An
spent 2 long years and every credit I had looking for you, just so I could look you in the eye before I pulled the trigger.
Hey, what's with the gun? There must be some mistake. I honestly don't know who you are.
Of course you don't know who I am. You're never concerned with the death you leave in your wake, in your pursuit of greed. You killed my husband, you son of a bitch! And now I'm going to kill you!
Dead.
Such a terrible shame.
Oh, he killed her.
Money she wasted. Ah, well. Better get rid of the body.
I forgot that I can listen to it while I'm on the run. Okay, so that's another good reason to look around.
I am sick of using the trade authority to clean goods. Radley's the real thief on this.
We'll be able to find evidence.
Let me just ask you one final question before we wrap up.
Fine. Go ahead.
When
Notepad.
is enough going to be enough? How many credits does Jasper Cricks need until he's satisfied?
Let me look back through here now.
I should have expected you to ask such a stupid question. How the hell could you ever understand? You with your fancy education and your sheltered upbringing and your cushy media job.
Junk flush.
I came from
Digipick.
nothing. Everything I own, I've literally drawn blood to gain.
There's no need to get personal. I'm simply trying to state the facts so that our listeners can make judgments of their own.
Lady, I got news for you. Half of your listeners think I'm a hero. The other half are scared out of their goddamn minds, and they should be.
Perhaps we should talk about something else.
No, that's it. We're done. Can you guys get her the hell out of here? Make sure she takes all this sound equipment with her.
Well, that's it then. Thank you for your...
Are you looking to start something?
Before you go,
Because I
Gail,
finish it.
there's one more thing I would like to say.
Yes, of course.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark.
When you broadcast this interview on SSNN, I want you to remember that I'll be listening. If you edit even one word or manipulate my voice to change anything I've said,
Shot a few bullseyes at the ranch today. That's worth buying
in front of everyone.
Where did your stellar rise to infamy begin?
In the streets of New Atlantis.
The scanner is so good to find this stuff.
Godparents. Just a homeless punk kid robbing
credits.
whoever he could for the credits.
Were these violent crimes? Murders?
I'm a bit offended you even asked that question, Gail. Sure, a few people here and there walked away with injuries, but I'm not some
Exotic
kind of
rod.
butcher.
That doesn't sound
Nice.
as heartless as your reputation would
Still have
imply.
nightmares about that job in
Well, like I said, I was just a kid.
Were you ever caught by the authorities in New Atlantis?
Oh.
Can't get in through there.
Sometimes. I'd just give them a fake name, or they just slap me on the wrist and send me on my way. They obviously didn't think that I'd amount to anything, and didn't want to waste their time with rehabilitation.
What changed that? Was it the robbery in 2218?
2218. Oh, yeah. The Galbank archives. Very good, Gail. See, you've done your research.
So tell us about Jasper
So many
Cricks'
interviews.
version of the Crimson Scar.
Get on her bad side.
All I can tell you is that under my guidance, the Crimson Scar became more influential than every other syndicate combined. Here I was, 22 years old, and I had power, people that followed my orders, and an endless stream of credits. Gail, I have to tell you, I was having the time of my life.
That before we are
So
discovered.
you'd consider extortion, robbery, burglary, kidnapping, assault, and murder to be positive life influences?
No. I'd consider them as just means to an end. Those so-called crimes were merely stepping stones until I had enough wealth to buy the Crimson Scar a few spacecraft.
Yes, let's talk about that. It appears you weren't satisfied with terrorizing New Atlantis alone.
Oh, I've never stopped reaching, Gail. The amount of money we were making in New Atlantis was decent, but the really big scores were in space and the cargo ships. We're talking millions of credits, maybe more. Who the hell could count it all?
Most people assume this is when the UC decided to actively set up a task force to pursue the Crimson Scar.
That's correct. Those idiots in charge of the United Colonies were clearly embarrassed that they had allowed the Crimson Scar to make the jump into space. They sent ships after us. Lots of ships. I almost think that they enjoy starting wars.
Perhaps this was the first time you had finally reached too far.
You could say that.
You've got stuff to smuggle.
I count my
I've
time
got the
running the
stuff to hide
Crimson
it.
Scar as a learning experience. I wouldn't say I reached too far. I'd say I reached too fast. Didn't cover all my bases, made some stupid mistakes. One thing's for certain, though. When I was finally arrested and thrown into the lock,
protects
I
our
had plenty to think about.
turn against us.
That interview is long. I'm just looking for evidence while I'm walking around listening to it. 7 parts. Jesus. It's like a place where evidence might be.
I can spot a UC pickup a mile away.
Got my scanner up. Oh, this is Delgado. Secure access. Yep, 1 second, Delgado. I'll deal with you in a second. Hookah canisters. Anything important in here? Requires a key. Can open up this door though. We got some ammo. Nothing else. Just beer. Lots of beer. Here we go. Credits, ammo. Don't see anything that could pass for evidence. Wait, what is that? Oh, toilet paper roll. That is not evidence of anything. What we got down here? At least I found one piece of evidence. Look at this stolen artwork. 15,600 value. Playing as a thief character is definitely going to be worth it. But I know the companions hate it when you do shady stuff like that. So I think that's better off for like a solo kind of playthrough. When you're lone wolfing it. Not too many goodies in here. This sucks. I was hoping for more. This is like the last room. Notebooks, but notebooks aren't information. Then we have this. I'm just gonna pick it to get closer to the next level of unlock. None of those will do. This one looks like it'll not work. See, it highlights blue. I think when it's blue, that means it's a good one. See, look, blue. This is a good one. And should be this one, right? No, I screwed up. I messed up. Let's start fresh. So that's blue, that's blue. Oh, so these are blue for the inner one. These are blue for the outer one. It's gotta be this. No. It says it's these 3 are blue. If I do that one, it won't work. I can't do this one. This would be the only place I could do it, but then there's no 3 and then another one here. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken. See, I could do that, but yeah, that'll work, right? No? Oh yeah, it will.
How quickly can you get that done?
It's all trash, though. Dang. Okay, let's talk to Delgado. We'll get more evidence as we go. We'll just have to look for it a little bit. Keep an eye out.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
After what Neva put me through, she'd better vouch for me. No, I'm just waiting to cash in. No, I'll just say I won't disappoint.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Okay, so I hope that doesn't include fleet before breakfast because I like to sleep late.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains.
That's so serious.
A little color, if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Okay. Maybe you should tell me more about Crix's legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef.
Okay. We'll be unstoppable.
Exactly.
We'll go with
Now
his
you're
story.
beginning to understand.
We'll see how this goes.
Enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
8,000 credits. Wow. You make some money with the Crimson Fleet. Okay. Echoes of the past. Proceed to the surface of Suvorov.
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how
About
they have
time you
arranged
got here.
themselves.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
And here I thought you'd like surprises. No. Cut the crap and let's get down to business.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Sounds simple enough.
It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping? How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Fine, go on. Leave me. Just be sure and thaw me out when you return.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Okay, meet Delgado at the entrance. Let's go. It's not that far. Oh! There we go.
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
Here we go.
Got him. Any more bugs? No. Switch over to the rifle. 20 experience. Here we go. Watch out.
Yes, try it.
They're everywhere. I saved you. Oh, is there another one back here? Where is he? Got him. We're good. And made it. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of red dots on the screen. My little mini map. I have no idea where they are. Activate. Requires an ID card. We have to clear them before we can go. Alright, now we're good.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Grix laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Okay, so I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off.
Okay, so we're ready to explore this legend, this legacy, in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did and you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Check out the Twitter and Discord down in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.